There we go. I alerted everyone. I'm live. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Amanda with Gems and Joy. Good to see you. This is What's in the Drawer Rate Train. So it's going to be lots of fun. You guys ignore my face. You're not really going to be looking at me for very long. How do I alert people? The function at the bottom of the screen, I booted them or I blocked that person. I saw it in Vintage Flair's show, Gilded Curiosa. Hopefully, it's just that one person. It's that weird name. Gil starts with a G. If that's right, let me know. But you guys, if you need to alert like whoever is coming into your shows, I just pin this, and all you have to do is get the alert bell. Oh, you got Jenny too. Oh no. Um, you just pin the alert bell and then it like notifies everybody that you are live. So all I have to do is go in there and like unpin it and pin, and it will alert everyone that I'm live. And I just did that again, but sorry guys. But it is really easy. You just have to ask people. Yeah, just go in there and click the little alert bell. And if they want to, hang out with you on a future stream, and that's all that they have to do. And I just say, I try to only do that. Yes, Ray Train or Taven, welcome in. Yes, I only try to pin that whenever I first go live, or what's wrong with my wrist. I've been packing boxes a lot, and I don't know. It feels like I sprained it. So I've had carpal tunnel surgery on both of my wrists, and it's just hurting. So I'm just taking precautions. I have it wrapped up so it would stop hurting. And Patrick told me, he's like, it's not from packing boxes. I don't know. It started hurting last night. So I just been wearing it all day while packing, because like picking up boxes and picking up the items while I'm packing it, that is taking its toll. There's our raid, Mr. Ornament, or I should say Miss Ornament. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys, I am Amanda with Gems and Joy. And this is what is in the drawer rate trade. I have not even showed you guys what's in my box, and we're going to be replacing the items as we go. We're going to do $4 starts with the first round, since I'm not doing giveaways, because there's so much going on with giveaways right now. We're going to start it at $1. So why not, right? So let me go ahead and flip the camera. So this is my drawer that I got, and it is literally packed full. I'm going to include these items too. This is like a set of 8 blocks, and that there's a little birdhouse. If you pick the little figurines, they're Homeco. They're playing instruments with little critters. They're cute. You're gonna get both of those. I have a brass bell. I have that cute little dude. I have a cat. I have these little shovels. A spindle. You get the pair of those. I have a butter pat right there. I have a little pitcher. I have a swan, like wall hook. There's a brush. There's keys. There's this Good Shot Santa. I have eggplant shakers. I have Tanala. I have an oil lamp. I have the scale that's up for grabs. I have this trinket tin that's sewing. Oh, look at that cute little girl. I have a purple flower frog that's ceramic. I have a cow, a green glass ashtray. I have that wooden piece. I have a brass teddy bear lamp. It does work. It's awesome. This needle ephemera has some tears, but still so cool. This is like jello jars with some thread, copper birdhouse. We have linens. I have this, and then you get 3 oh my gosh, you get 3 zebras if you pick those. Oh my gosh. Is that going to stay? Is that going to stay? There we go. This is where you first fall for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start the first round, like I said, since I'm not doing giveaways right now because it's wonky and I just don't feel like I'm doing it right. So we're going to start the first round at $1. You guys, I'm doing max shipping $9.21. Yeah, no underwear in these drawers, you guys. Max shipping $9.21. So, and I'm running everything at 11 ounces. So you're really going to be able to maximize your box as you want. There's so many choices here. So this is going to be lots of fun. You guys, the heaviest piece right now that I have in the box is this Tonala. And that is, worth money. Mexico. It does have a little blemish on its face, but that's just under the glaze. Under the glaze, so it's just how it was. But these are fabulous. So many items. The butterfly is just like a little wall plaque. You can hang it on the wall and it has like cracking. I thought it was neat. Perfect for like a gallery wall. There we go. Yes, very easy. And Melody, you got the first round. Awesome. Welcome in. Burlap Barn, hello. Melody, what would you like? Just let me know. The scale. Okay, the scale, that is awesome. It does work and it does have like an adjustment on the back, which is really cool. Congrats. That's a great grab. So, drawer number 1, I need to tag it. Hold on a second. There we go. That is, and I'm going to hit run next, and that is running now. We're doing the second round. Oh, and I forgot to add something. Darn it. We're going to add this cute little elephant into this round. This cute little elephant is going to be added into the mix. I think I'm just going to lay him right there. There we go. I have a full drawer, you guys. There's all kinds of goodness in here. I have brass in there. I'm going to try to mix it up. If you guys grab brass, I'm going to try to add some brass pieces back in. Again, that's an oil lamp. It just needs a hurricane. Thank you for your bids. I have no idea how long this is running for. Melody, yay, congrats. What would you like? Let me know. The butter pat. Oh, yeah, it fell down. Shoot, it keeps sliding down, but this is what it looks like. It is signed Leo, and it is hand painted Wesley China. So that is coming to you. What a good grab. Okay, and then this round, let's add in this cute little cow. It is a shaker and it has a stopper. We're going to add that into the mix. Vintage Leah, I'm so sorry. I thought you were modded. Let's get you modded. There we go. Thank you, Vintage Leah, for having me on this raid train. And let me make sure I have my time down. Let's do this for $4. It is running. She came up with this idea of the raid train. I think she missed the last time that I was on it because of other shows or something that was going on. But I had so much fun with this train. I love that you can just fill a box with goodness and you guys get to pick out whatever I got, which is so much fun. I kind of like picking and choosing from my stash. Look at the little eggplant shakers. They remind me of the Hodgepodge place. This is also in there as well. The lamp does work. Melody, thank you so much. What would you like? There's so many good things, you guys. The lamp. Oh my gosh, you're getting all the goods, all my favorites, all my favorites. And it does work. Just FYI, I did double check it before I put it in here, and it does work. I keep knocking that over. I am fired. I keep getting fired this weekend, you guys. I don't even know where it went. Okay, we're going to shove this down there. It is copper, by the way. I just keep knocking it over. And you got a teddy bear, so let's add in another critter. I'm going to add in this cute little puppy dog. Look at that puppy dog. So cute. We're going to add that one in. I think I'm going to sit it right there since it is breakable. Run next. And that is running. That is running $4. Max shipping $9.21, friends. And there is a flower frog that is purple, which is super cool. There's the Tonala. This does work. The wick does turn. I know that worries some people, but it is one of those that tilts where you can hang it on the wall. Woman of Valor, thank you so much for your bid. What would you like? The oil lamp. Yes, it does work. And it is one of those that you can either hang on the wall so you can turn it, or you can set it on your tabletop, which is cool. Thank you so much. That is number 4. I'm tagging these so I can keep that shipping straight. We've been shipping like wizards lately. Okay, that is running again. I am going to add in this cute little bird into the mix. Look at that little blue bird. We're going to add that one in there. That is running. Ginger, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much for being here. What can I get you today? What would you like to dig out of the frog? Do I have a frog? I don't think I have a frog. This is a pitcher. Is this what you were thinking was a frog? Um, oh, the flower frog. Sorry. Duh. Purple flower frog. Isn't that fun? I love that color. I never seen one that color. I thought it was super unique. I had to pick that up. That is number 5. Okay, let's run it again. Let's add in an Easter bunny. Yes, I love the purple. It's so much fun. I'm going to add in an Easter bunny because you guys, Easter is around the corner. So I'm going to add that into the mix. And if you guys get the zebra, you get all 3. There's little miniatures down there. That is like a little tin made in Hong Kong. The linens, you get both of them. Fonda Mel, if I'm saying your name right, thank you so much for your purchase. What would you like today? The green pitcher, this one. That is super cute. I love pottery, you guys. I don't know what that tag is from, but it is so cute. And that was number 6. This is hard when you only have like so many fingers. The goose, the swan right here, or goose. That is actually a wall hanger. You screw it onto the wall and it's like a hook. I thought that was really cool. Really, really cool, you guys. Okay, I'm going to add something big into the mix. We're going to add this. We're going to add this into the mix. It's like rusty crusty. I added some greenery to it. I thought that would be fun. Ooh, where am I going to put it? We're going to just set it up there. Just remember that that sewing tin is included. Yes, let me show you the brush. The brush looks like this, and the other side looks like that. It is running, by the way. Oh, I'm knocking all the things over, you guys. This is hard to do one-handed, friends. Oh my gosh. I think we're having another windstorm in Texas. It is crazy outside. Crazy, crazy. Texas Hen House, thank you so much for your purchase. What can I get you? Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is so much fun to do. I try to like pick out of like my stash that I pick up from all the different shows and then bring it in. Yeah, it's this one. Yes, isn't that pretty? I just got this a few days ago. I think it was Thursday I picked this up. I thought it was so cute. I don't know if I would hang anything heavy on it because it is ceramic, but I just love it. Imagine that for like a gallery wall. I think that's amazing. Amazing. I just wouldn't put, too heavy just because of ceramic, but it's awesome. That's a great grab, actually. Great grab. Okay, I'm going to include this little plate. It actually has a stand so it can prop itself up, or or it has a hook so you can hang it. But I thought that was pretty. And that corner is just sticker residue that I did not get off. So we're going to run this, and it's running $4. And this is 8 wood blocks. I just put it in a bag to keep it together because that's hard. This is like a bisque little bowl with like the little flowers. I love the birdhouse, you guys. It is so good. Melody, congratulations. You won that one. What can I get you? The linens. Yes, this is a hanky. A hanky, which I love those colors. And then this, I don't know if it's a napkin or what it is, but I just love the crochet design in it. So you're going to get both of those for one money. Awesome sauce. And that is number 8. Hold on one second, friends. I'm like trying to number it and my way is not working the best for me. Okay, I'm going to put in this doorknob. Look at all the crazing on it. It is porcelain doorknob, rusty, and I added the greenery to it. I love that. Don't forget that little tin. I just set it on top. I like adding things into the mix so that you get a little something different each round. Vintage Leah, thank you so much for having me on the train. This is fun. This is fun. It's kind of like the little things that I pick up that I may not have a show for, but they're still adorable and putting somewhere in your house. Yeah, the brush. Yay, the brush. It's so good. I love the stripes on it. And another thing that you can do with this is you can set it up like this and then put ephemera down in the bristles. That is super cute. Everyone asks me about what the or what the butterfly is. I will show it. It's just like a little wall plaque. I thought it was cute. I like butterflies. Um, but that's the front of it. And then the back has a little hanger so you can hang it on the wall. So That's what the butterfly is. These are like little movie reels. They're plastic and it's like a bundle of them. That's what you're gonna do with the brush. That's awesome. I like putting ephemera in brushes. It's just another way you can decorate and it adds texture. Angela, good to see you, my friend. And what can I get you? I appreciate you for being here. This is so much fun. Purple. The purple flower frog sold already, honey. It's sold already. I replaced it with the bunny. Is there something else you would like? What's behind the cow head? This is like a wooden ball thing, and then this is the bunny. Oh shoot, yeah. Is there something else you would like? I have Tanala. I have a little bird. Oh, to the left. This is the little angel. It's like flocked. And then this is like an owl. I think you can hang like earrings from it, possibly. It's like a little stand. Iron round thing in the back, pedestal piece with greenery in it. Oh, this one. Is that correct, Angela? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I'm glad you found something. Otherwise, I would have been like, I can find something else. I have a clear flower frog if you rather do that instead, but just let me know. Let's do this. This is if anyone is religious in here, I think this is special. It is like brass. It says First Holy Communion. I believe you put your you guys know what I'm talking about. You put your bead things in there. My brain just went dead. I can't remember what they're called, but you put that in there. We're gonna put that in the mix. It is beautiful. It is cool. Rosary, thank you guys. Literally, you guys go brain dead whenever you hit the like button. Your brain does not work. I promise I know what it is called. um my floor is creaking. What the heck? Hey Wanda, how are you doing? Gville, folks, what can I get you? Thank you for your purchase. What can I get you? The purple cow, that is cute. Look at this. It has its stopper, and look how cute that is. It does have the portholes. It is so precious. I love that little face. Love that little face. That is number 11. Okay, fingers work for me. There we go. And then somebody was asking what this bell is. This is a brass bell. It has the etching on it, and it does have its klingadanger, clanger banger, whatever you want to call it. Let's add this in. I love using these in decor. Dingle danger, clanger banger, whatever you want to call it. I love putting greenery in these and just stacking, or you can use it as like a little mini riser for your mini pieces, kind of like this elephant. You could sit it on there on a shelf just as like a little riser. I love that. We are going to run again. I keep forgetting to hit run next, but that is running. And again, if you guys like these little bottles, I have 2 of them. They are made in USA, but you're going to get both of those. If you pick these cute little figurines or Homeco, you're going to get both. I just feel like they need to stay together. Oh, you love this? Journey Through Time message. Um, the host, and she can probably work you in. I'm sure she can. I think we need to make a longer one. Yes, me and my mom made the earrings that I put in the bin. I actually have a lot more, you guys. I just didn't put them all in there because there's so many. Woman of Valor, what can I get you? The brass bell, yay! I knew that was going to be a good one. I love brass. You guys, I love brass. I do a monthly brass show, and I'm always trying to pick it up whenever I do find it. So you guys love that. I'm going to put this one is just like a brass little pitcher. It is so cute. I'm going to add that into the mix. Let me pick this little flocked dude back up. I'm going to set him in there just so you guys can see him. This tin is like a sewing tin. It says Home Sweet. I thought it was cute for sewing. You could put your buttons in it. It's in great condition. I just thought it was adorable. Okay. If I missed any questions, you guys just tell me. Just yell at me. Red chat me if I ignore you. I've learned that apparently I missed some messages. So you guys just red chat me. Hey, Dee, how are you, girl? I saw you message me your show. I promise I don't know, ignore you guys. I literally, we've been packing. We've been packing boxes. My car is literally packed to the brim with boxes, you guys, that I have to take tomorrow before I can get any more in there. 2 clear bottles. Yes, Honda Mail, that is coming to you. Great grab. Let me put the number 13 on that one. Awesome grab. Okay, what should we put in next? Let's see. I'm gonna put in this creamer. I love creamers. I don't know what the emblem is on the bottom, but I love little creamers, so I'm gonna add that in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's hope it just sits on the edge. And I'm gonna hit run next, and that is running. I think I should have pulled more stuff. My little stack is getting slim pickings over here, but that's all right. That's all right. So many cute things. You guys, this cat, I don't think I've shown it, but it is Japan. It is a Japan cat. I just love its eyes. Look at the green eyes. It's so good. And Women of Valor, what can I get you? So many good pieces here. The brass pitcher. Awesome. Let me pull this little man out of there. He reminds me of Disney, but I don't really know if he is, but he has a face like Disney. Number 14. Okay, I got that put on there. Okay, since we made a little spot, is it Doc? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of the dwarves, but I wasn't sure. It says do it now. It's like a little napkin or your bill holder or whatever. And it's metal. I don't know if it's brass or what it is, so I'm not gonna call it brass, but it has a brass tone to it. So I'm gonna add that into the mix. And so aggressive. Maybe. Maybe. It is running. It is running, you guys. I just added that into the mix. You know what makes me yeah, do we want to pay our bills right now? No. How about get on Whatnot now? Do crafting now. I'll do that. Fonda Mel, what can I get you? You want the cat from Japan? This one came from my grandma, by the way, just so you know. It's old. I'm going to assume super old just because it's Japan, but it did come from my grandma, so it's special. Special kitty cat. Okay, I'm going to put the sticker on the bottom because I don't want to pull the tape off, and it's nowhere near the Japan sticker. Just FYI. I don't like when people put stickers over the markings. Okay, what do we want to add now? Oh, I have this. It's like a little coffee spoon thing. There we go. I knew I had a marking somewhere. I got sucked in because it was copper. It's a standard coffee cup measure, so you can measure your coffee. I just love that. I love that. If you need a little spoon for your coffee, I feel like that is special. I'm a sucker for copper, friends. Sucker for copper. Oh my goodness, my little elephant fell down. I'm just gonna try not to mess with him, but it's running. We still have this cutie patootie little creamer. And Woman of Valor, what can I get ya? Let me know. The First Communion, yay. I've had this for a hot minute. I thought it was really cool. I was hoping I could find a rosary, to put in it to make it more special, but I did not. But hopefully you have one. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to add this in. Can't believe I'm putting it in the show, but this is a brass, it's bamboo easel. Okay, see that? It's a little brass bamboo easel, and this does move in and out. It's super good, you guys. Easels are super hard to find, so that is running. That is running. I was like, that's cute and tiny, and you could use it for something. You could even get this and that and prop them up together. I think that would be cute. And that is copper, by the way. Yeah. Sell it, sell it. Heck yes. Thank you so much for being here, friends. This is fun. Are you guys having fun? I think this is such a fun raid train. Everybody brings a little bit of something different. And you get to pick what you want. Yes. Woman of Valor, what can I get ya? And you unlocked bronze. Make sure you guys are clipping your coupons because that's what they're there for. I'm a girl that loves a good deal and a clearance or a coupon. Heck yeah. Do you guys like coupons as much as me? Like if a thrift store or an antique shop has 20% off, then I'm like all over that. I'm all over that. Let's add in these. It's going to be a grouping of all these little dogs. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Okay, one hand is really hard. Let me show you. It's going to be all these dogs as a grouping of minis. Look at that little doggy here. And then I'm going to add in this little mini, this little dude. Don't ask me what kind of dogs they are. They're just cute. And then this dog. So that is going to be a bundle. Okay. And that is running. So I just want to make sure you guys get a good look. Don't forget about that one. Or the eggplants. Or the keys, guys. I have Rusty Crusty keys. I'm a girl that loves Rusty Crusty. We still have the spoon. Still have the bird and the Tanola. Fundamel, what can I get ya? The creamer. Heck yeah. Awesome grab. Awesome grab. Lassie, Fox Terrier, and a Jack Russell. Oh my gosh. I need to message you when I can't figure out what a dog is. You know your puppies. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to add this in. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. It is a coaster set. If you have a man in your life that you need to find a gift for and they like the pew pews, they like going hunting or something like this, they're 12 gauge ammo and it's coasters, a set of 4. And I just think that's awesome. I'm going to set it back there, but we're going to run that. Yes, you guys, Vintage Leah Rusty Cottage is the one that is the host of the raid train. I appreciate her for asking me to join. It is so much fun. So if you guys are interested in joining, message her. She's probably like, Amanda, my messages are insane, but you know what? It's a fun train. It's a fun train. The wooden bobbin, yes, that's good. Gville folks, what can I get you? Ah, the coasters, perfect. I think that's a great gift. Let me show you what the bottom is. Apparently I didn't wipe them off, but that's what the bottom looks like on them. But I think that is such a good grab. I'm going to have to set that right there because that's big. Okay. I tag that. That's 19. Okay, where am I going to put that? We're going to skip adding something just because I have a lot of stuff up here and I have no room. But I will keep adding after a few. But this is running again. Wicked Wanda, I've had carpal tunnel surgery, but I think with all my packing, I pulled a muscle or something. It's like in my pinky going up my wrist. Does that make sense? So so I don't mess up my wrist, I put on my carpal tunnel braces just to give extra support. Wooden bobbin, do you want the one with the black thread or the one with no thread? Yeah. And I took vitamins and stuff to help with my nerve pain. So just in case, let me know which one that you would like, the wood or the one with the no thread. Okay, cool, cool. I gotcha. So make sure I was grabbing the right one. Okay, I can't get these tags to come off. Okay, there we go. I think I can make this work. I'm gonna do this zinc lid with the thread. There's some buttons in there and embroidery thread. I just love the colors for spring. And so we're going to add that as a little grouping. Okay, and that is running. You guys, just if you are just joining in, we are doing max shipping today, 921. The highest bidder gets to pick whatever they want out of the drawer. So it makes it lots of fun. And we're starting at $4. The zinc lid, yay! That's a good one. I love that. Okay, that is 21. Okay, and okay, nobody is loving all my little elephant here. So what about I add in, oh my word, I'm gonna set the elephant up here just so you guys can see them both. I'm gonna add in this other one and we're gonna do it as a grouping. I think they're precious. Okay, we're gonna do both of those as a grouping. Okay, and that is running. And their trunks up is good luck, by the way, you guys. Trunk up is good luck. Just running. Max shipping 921. Yeah, the highest bidder gets to choose, which is fun. Ashley, thank you so much for your purchase. What can I get you? The elephants, yay! Those are so cute. Those are so cute. Let me get them tagged. It's 22. There we go. And then I'm going to add in these raccoons. There's the sticker on the bottom. It says raccoons. So they look like this. You can face it that way, or you can turn it and you can face it like that, where it looks like they're playing peekaboo. But that is going to be the raccoons. Adding them into the mix, and I thought they were so cute. Is it wooden? Yes, it is wooden. Yeah. It has wood grain, so yeah, I would say wooden. They look so sad. Oh, they look so sad. Ashley, what can I get you, my friend? The white bowl. White bowl. Oh, this. Is this what you're talking about? It's like a bisque. It has flowers on it, and then the flowers on the inside. It's just a little dirty, but it is bisque. Awesome. Yay. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. Okay, and you guys don't forget that I do have these wooden blocks over here. I do have another stack. I'm going to add in this little birdhouse. I love adding birdhouses in the spring. It is like a wooden block. It's painted like a navy black type color with a light shingle. And you can add like, I'm just going to show you kind of, you can like glue it on there, add a little bird. How precious is that? So just some ideas in your decor. I also have this one too. But that is running. So this is going to be added into the mix. Oh, and I don't think I showed you guys this. This is like a little tiny plate and it says 24 karat gold on it, but look how pretty that is. There's the back side. And you want the bobbin with the thread. Awesome. I gotcha. Let's get number 24. I gotcha. Okay, I'm going to move these in there because I'm afraid some of these are going to drop. Let me show you these keys. See, rusty, crusty keys. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I'm going to hit run next. These are like little shovels that you can put in like your pottery. A little insulator, a little plate, a bird, the butterfly. Carrie, thank you so much for your purchase. What can I get you? Let's see. It's always fun to see what people pick. Just let me know what you would like. The blue and white bird. Are you talking about this one? The Tanala? This is fabulous, girl. You got a great deal on it, by the way. This is Tanala pottery, painted in Mexico. I just want you to let you know that whenever they painted the beak, the blue did not take right there, but it does have a clear glaze over it, so it's not a chip. Okay? It is fabulous, girlfriend. Yeah, that's not a chip. It has crazing. I love that piece. I know that's a steal of a deal. I threw some fabulous pieces into this mix, you guys. Okay, this is running. Let me move this over because I want you guys to see. I did add in a little rosette, a wooden rosette in the corner too. And then there's this wooden, this dog, the green ashtray. There's still so many good pieces left, friends. Thank you so much. And Fonda, what can I get ya? Let's see. The doorknob, I love that. I love that. You're going to have some good decor, my friend. And that is number 26. Okay. What is the yellow with the butterfly? That is like a little plaque. It has a hanger on the back, but that's what that looks like. It has like a little crack. I would just say like just wall decor. Oh my goodness. I did not drop it. It's so cute. Yes, nice and toasty. I love your vibe that you're picking. I need to bring these out so you guys can see them. And by the way, you get all of these if you pick them. I just think they're so cute for gardening display. Put them in your pots or your planters. You can do that. Okay. Ashley said she wants the puppy. Yay. I love that puppy. Isn't she cute? So cute. Okay. I'm gonna put sticker on that. You had some of those growing up. Let's see. Okay, hold on just a second, friends. I'm gonna grab something. I need a few more things. I'm gonna grab a few more goodness. You guys are gonna like it. I just didn't bring everything over like a silly girl. Oh, stay. And here I am knocking stuff over. Okay. I'm just grabbing more things to add to the mix. Okay, so I'm gonna add in this little duck. It's perfect for your little trinket shelf. I'm gonna add that right there as an option. I'm gonna add in this green creamer. Look at that glaze on it. It's fabulous. It's made in Mexico. And I'm gonna hit run next. So I added those two things in, and I have a few more that I'm gonna bring in too. Great choices. This is like my favorite. I'm a sucker for drip glaze, you guys. Sucker for drip glaze. This is like a little pill bottle thing, and it has a marking on it made in Hong Kong. I just love those flowers. So precious. Thank you so much, Ashley. What can I get you? The green thread. This one. So this is the Jello containers, and then I added the green thread and the wooden bobbins. I love that. Yes, it's like a little mini Vinny. Mini Vinny. That's what I was thinking. That would be cute. Add a little mini Vinny to the mix. Okay. Since we made a little space, I'm gonna add this bunny. You guys look at this. Look at that bunny. He's shaking his booty at you. I would literally put him on my shelf like that where his big butt's his little bunny tail is up in the air. I think he's just so cute. He's like resin, but he's so adorable. Okay, so that is up and running. I've been watching today on and off during while I've been packing, and everybody has such fun stuff. I'm like, yay, I love this. All the variety. Yeah, it is so much fun. Everybody has, they see different things out in the wild. You have access to different things, and it's just so much fun. Apparently, I knocked that over. I just wanted the insulator. Yes, the insulator is fabulous. That's under the duck. And Carrie, what can I get you? And don't forget that the sewing tin is up and the raccoons are up for grabs. Is that a large wooden cutting board? Oh, that's just to cover stuff behind there in the mix. So I'm not including that. I'm not including that. I'm just like hiding things in the back. So yeah. As you can see, I'm hiding like some of my own decor back there too, because I don't want y'all to buy that. I have my favorites there that I use in my displays. Um, is there anything else I can get you? Are you looking for something wooden? The yellow butterfly. I love that. The yellow butterfly. Perfect. Let me think if I have anything else wooden that we can add to the mix that you might like. I'll think. I'm looking. I'm looking around here. Okay, we are gonna add in. This is an amber glass. Oh, it's okay. This is an amber glass furniture slider, but I like to put eggs in them as like a little display. You can put marbles in them. I love amber. I feel like it goes with everything. That's gonna be popped down in there, but that is running now. $4 up and running. Add to the mix. Again, that's an insulator. I added this precious duck in the mix. I love Rusty Crusty keys, you guys. You can do so much with them. And Fonda, you want the insulator. Yay. I knew you were going to come from grab that. Heck yeah. You're going to have a cute little display when you get your box. Okay. We are going to do, I want to add in, of course, they're all loose. I'm going to add in a little bit of like salvage. I love salvage pieces. We're going to add some of that into the mix. Okay. And Ashley, what can I get you? What can I get you? Let me know. The white bunny with the Easter egg. Look how cute that is. It's ceramic. It is special. Thank you so much. And that was number 31. Okay. Why is it I can't find what I'm looking for? I gotta love that for myself. I'm gonna add in this key. It's a frame key with lock. It is super heavy, but if you like Rusty Crusty decor, that is awesome. I'm gonna hit run next. Okay, now it's working. I had to hit it twice. That is running. Let me do another little scan. We still have the blocks up for grabs. Carrie, what can I get you? This is so much fun. Thank you guys for being here. The green birdhouse. I love the birdhouse. Yes. You guys, green is chef's kiss, in my opinion. If I feel like it goes with everything. Oh my gosh, the number just popped off. Don't fall off. Okay. 32 is the birdhouse. Okay. I feel like I need something else. Hold on, friends. I'm going to cover you up. I'm going to grab a few more things I want to add to the mix. I should have brought everything over like a dum dum, and I did not. Where is it? We will add that, this. Oh my word. I think I'm going to be crazy, you guys. Just hold on. I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to add in a glass flower frog. Do you guys like glass flower frogs? My hands are just full. Okay, you guys ready for this? Glass flower frog. Be crazy. Misa Jane. Hey, friend. You see how big that one is? I love getting these with and putting marbles in the holes. You can add dried florals. This one does have a call out, so there is a little chippy. What once you stick something in it, you ain't gonna see it, okay? It's a fab deal for a flower frog. We're gonna run that. It is running. $4. You could get $4 for a flower frog, guys. It is running. It is running. Use them for skinny markers for journaling. Oh, yes. Paintbrushes if you're crafty, marbles, dried florals. You can do all kinds of things with Flower Frogs, friends. I really love them. Even though it has a little imperfection, I'm like, whatever. I can tell you I'm not perfect. My knees are achy. Texas Hen House, what can I get ya? Yes, custom bid to win. Let's see what she would like. I'm kind of getting the vibe of what everybody likes. It's fun. The flower frog. Yay. That is coming to you. That is number 33. Okay. I'm going to add in this bird nest. Look at that bird nest, how deep that is with And I just dropped it on the floor. Oh my word, Amanda. This is what I get. Okay. It's a flower frog. It's fine. It's a bird nest. Flower frog. Oh my gosh. Bird nest with the eggs. I'm going to set it right there. Oh my word. I'm losing it. That is running. I'm also going to add in this little miniature. It is Little Drummer Boy. Look at that. It is heavy. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. But I'm going to add that one into the mix. It is heavy, but it's right there. Okay, I'm going to scan again. Oh, and I haven't showed this in a hot minute. It does have tears in it, but this is a vintage, like a needle holder. Look at all the needles. I just love the ephemera. It's so cool to display. So I wanted to show that again. Okay, and Gville, what can I help you with? The little, oh my gosh, you led the precious moments. I love that. Wait, it says 1991 S Butcher, if you can see that. That's what it says. And that was number 34. You collect them. Well, awesome. I'm glad I have it. That was 34. That my sticker is almost bigger than that little, how tiny that is. Okay, look how big this is. Anybody need a giant like clothespin? It's so fun. I just like displaying them like this, or you can hold them up like that and you can clip ephemera to it to make it stand up, or you can clip a bunch of papers together. You can do so much with those, but that is a wooden one. You can always stain it. That is running. I know my stickers with numbering is almost, it is bigger than how tiny that one was. But that tiny thing is pretty heavy. I bet you it is almost 12 ounces. Probably not, but maybe like 8 to 11 ounces, but you wouldn't think it would be that heavy. And Carrie, what can I get you? Thank you so much for being here, friends. This is fun. Floral trinket box. Oh, yes. This little tin. You can put this in your purse, put your meds in it. You can put little notes, whatever you want. Yep. I love that. I found that the other day. I was like, I need a little pill box for my purse, but I actually have one, but I like the vintage ones better. Okay. Okay, the one thing I didn't add yet, it says made in China. What? I was like, what? This you can unscrew it and it's like a screwdriver set and all in one. But if you have a golfer in your life, I think that is really cute. This is gonna run for 4. You can pick. I think we did our 45 minutes already, but we're gonna keep going until you guys don't bid. Just to make sure everybody gets what they want out of my drawer. I think I'm gonna stop adding things. And don't forget about the sewing tin, and I have the raccoons. This has been lots of fun, you guys. Yeah, yeah, you can. I see what you're saying now. You want the nest? I love the nest. That's so cute. Yes, you guys. I love birds' nests. I love having birds in my decor, especially in springtime. That is coming to you. Okay, I'm going to run that again. Oh, my little duck right here. I need to set him. There we go. He looks cute. We still have the keys. Get whatever you like, friends. We have so many good ones. Oh my gosh, that is so old. I just love that it's vintage. You don't see those anymore. Amber. Oh, you want the furniture slider, correct? I love that. Those are so much fun. That is 37. Okay. And that is running again. Oh, don't forget about the doggies, y'all. If you have like a little mini shelf. And then I have that. Looks like a Santa Claus. Gville, what can I get you? Movie reels. Oh, heck yes. I think I still have another bag of these. If I still do and I can find them, I'm going to give them to you. Because I think these are fabulous. They're so fun. They're gray and white. But if I can find the other bag, I just don't know where it is right now. But if I can find it, I will give it to you because I think they're fun. Okay, this is running again. I'm going to move this over here so you guys can see that a little easier. And the blocks. No, he doesn't. Patrick is very clean, but I know some guys, they like to leave their clothes on the floor. I'm like the messy one. I'm the messy one around here. And Carrie, what can I get you? Thank you so much for your purchase. I think I blink and the auction ends. It's so fast. You want the Sewington? Yay. Okay. Just trying to make this pretty. Okay, I'm going to set this like that. Yes, I'm the messy one. You guys, Patrick's in here listening to all the things I say. I have to behave myself. I have to behave myself. Oh, that is number 39. Okay, I'm going to put those right there so you guys can see the raccoons, and I'm going to hit that again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the messy one. He knows it. He yells at me. He's like, hey, clean this up. I'm like, okay, I guess. I'm like, I know where things are, where they sit. Stacy, thank you so much for your purchase. What can I get you? I'm just knocking things over when I'm trying to make it cute looking as we move stuff. Let me know what I can get you, Stacy. Oh, you just got here. It says you won the auction. Did you mean to bid? If you didn't, you can just send me a cancellation. Oh, okay. Okay, I will scan. We're doing max shipping $9.21. You can pick whatever you want in the box. So like, oh my word. I have these salvage things. I have those two little Homeco figurines. I have the Do It Now like letter bill holder. These little shovels. I have rusty keys. I have that duck. I have the raccoons. I have the green pitcher. Those are eggplant shakers. This is a green ashtray. So if you see something that you like, just let me know and you get to pick it. If you pick the zebras, you get the little babies. There's 3 total. Yeah, max shipping $9.21. The raccoons, they're so cute, you guys. Look how adorable. There's the bottom. So, so cute. That is number 40. Okay, I'm going to run again. And that is, yes, trash pandas. That's better. That's a better term for them, you guys. Better term. Love trash pandas. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, and I forgot to show these little dogs and that. You want the dogs? Yay. I panned it right in time, huh? Okay, I'm going to set those right there. That is going to be number 41. I'm going to run it again. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I do have some flash sales going in my bin. If you guys see anything in there that you would like, I do have my shirts on sale. I have limited sizes left. I have sold so many, but I have a few sizes left. Many of us are not mediums, and I'm not one of them either. But if you're a medium, definitely grab yourself a shirt. It's a thrifting shirt. Bluebird. I love the Bluebird. Great pick. I love color. Little pops of color with your decor is fun. That's 42. Okay, and then I'm going to run this again. I should probably move these over so you guys can see all the zebras. I think they're fun. You love color in the birds. Yes. Fonda, what can I get you? Oh, the lock. That's a good one. This one's heavy, by the way. It is heavy and it says Fram. The key, FYI, it goes in there, but it doesn't turn it. So I can't like unlock it. But it's in there. It's cool. I would use it for decor. Are you good with that? I guess I forgot to mention that it just doesn't turn. If not, we can change. Okay, cool, cool. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. Now we're pretty much almost all in the box now. All in the drawer. Okay, last call, friends. If you guys see anything else, I'm gonna run one or two more times just to make sure we don't miss anybody that may want something out of the box. And then what I want to do is raid because I'm the last one on the raid train. Oh, and I just got an offer. Awesome. Okay. I gotta dig that out, but I will get it for you. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you guys. Yes, those pieces are special. That bracelet. Okay, I'm accepting offers, guys. If you have any offers, just send them over. Takes it a minute for it to go through. Okay, I think I got them. You love this format. It is so fun. Yes, I think this is the only bunny. It is like a little resin bunny, but I fell in love with him because his little tushy is sticking up and, his little buns. I'm going to hit this again and it's going to be running, but you can pick whatever you want. I guess back in the day it was like $6, but I just fell in love with his little tushy. He's cute. This is running. And I saw another offer come through, so I'm going to check that really quick. Okay, I can't see the chat. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. Carrie, you won that one. What can I get you? This is, oh, I don't want to knock things over. This is like a little plate. The top right corner, that is like sticker residue that I wasn't able to get off, but I just love the painting. And it comes with like a little hanger so you could hang it on the wall or it's an easel. But it's just a little plate. No, thank you. Okay. What else? Anything else intriguing you? Those have the inside. The green pitcher. I love that. I love that. That's a great grab. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to set that right there. Okay, I'm going to hit run next. Any last calls? Oh, Vintage Leah, you're going to sleep early. Thank you so much for having me on the raid train. I'm going to run this one more time if we have any last requests, and then we are going to be raiding out. If anyone is interested in joining the raid train, please message Vintage Leah. She will get back to you in the coming days, not today, because she's going to take a nap. But thank you so much for having me on the train. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to run it one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Any last requests? But I appreciate everybody being here and supporting. I appreciate you so, so much. It is such a fun train. Okay, let's go ahead and see who is on. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you. Let's see who is on. Who is on? I want to go to somebody that doesn't have many viewers. Let's go over to Vintage Vibe Treasure. She's in Vintage Decor. It looks like she's doing $3 starts and max shipping. So you guys are going to have so much fun. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Bye.